So it's wildflower season here in the Bighorn Mountains in northern Wyoming. So we're up here for the day, making a outing to see what we can see for wildflowers. We're in park, as they're known up here, a large meadow area in the mountains surrounded by forests and rocks and things. And we've been here before to this area and seen plenty of wildflowers, so we knew there'd be some up here. We're walking down a primitive trail right now that we've never been down before. Don't think we ever even noticed it before. And so we thought we'd take a stroll down here and see what we could find. And there are just wildflowers everywhere. Let me show you around a little here real quick. So even here in the Bighorn Mountains in wildflower season, we have tons of dandelions. A lot of people call them weeds, and I used to do landscape many years ago, and the guy I worked for always liked to say a weed is just a plant growing somewhere you don't want it to grow. But the dandelions are beautiful, a lot like marigolds, I think, and they're also nutritious plants that you can eat in a variety of different, basically all parts of the plant. So they're actually a valuable plant. I have munched on them when I was out hiking before. Also, munched on things like fiddlerhead ferns when I was back east. Well, I haven't seen those out here. Anyway, we're just out enjoying this little exploration. We've been taking some photos and shooting some little video clips that we hope you all enjoy seeing as we stroll around in the Bighorn Mountains today. It's the last week of June, so we're just up here checking it out. I think normally the flowers come out a little earlier up here, but it's been a wet and cool spring. There's still actually a lot of snow up here in the mountains. We're at 9,000 feet right now, and we're not seeing snow here, but some of the peaks are a little higher, and they definitely do have snow going still. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Definitely a place that we would like to come back and visit again, spend a little more time. We're gonna start making our way back to the car. We've been seeing lots and lots of wildflowers, which is great. That's what we were hoping to find. We're hoping to see some wildlife, which we have not seen yet on this outing. That moment when your camera person's looking over your shoulder and you're out in the wilderness. Okay, we are in bear country and all that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna start making our way back to the car. It's a little bit cool up here. The sun's shining, which is great. It's like mid-70s down in the valleys today, but it's only like 60 up here, and the breeze is blowing pretty good. So I did not bring appropriate attire. I have like a long sleeve shirt, which is a little cool. I have a heavy jacket, which would be a little too warm with the sun beating down. So I should have brought a light jacket, but It's also pushing 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't eaten hardly anything today. So we're going to go find some food. We got a picnic stuff in the car with us. So we'll go get a little food in us. And we're going to go see if we find some other places with some nice scenery. So hang on, and we'll be continuing on with our explorations up here in the Bighorn Mountains. And look at this incredible view out here in the distance. That, I believe, that's the valley out by 10 Sleep, Wyoming. We're over the hump. We're over the 10,000 foot hump, and we're back down about 9,000 feet. And so I'm pretty sure that's way out by 10 Sleep. So really nice scenery. Definitely a place we'll be coming back to again. But for now, food. was absolutely awesome, amazing. 2 huge bull moose. Those things are just massive. We'd only seen 1 moose so far this year, and it was way off in the distance. And we had a camcorder with us that time. They had like a 32x zoom, and it still looked small even on the camcorder. And it was snowing, so these guys were not too far from the road. Massive, real treat to get to stop and see them after seeing all the wildflowers we get to see. So hope you enjoyed that, and we're gonna keep on. And there was actually another couple roads I was gonna check out where I have seen moose a lot before. I was hoping to see them, but we saw these. But we'll see if we can check out a few more things still on our way back out of the mountains. We got, I think, another 30 miles up here at high elevations before we get back through to Buffalo, Wyoming, down in the valley. So we'll see what else we can find. Hope you enjoyed those moose at least half as much as we did. All right, so we're driving back to that other place I was mentioning, and before we even get there, we come across on 2 more moose out here. This is a record for me to see this many moose in one day up in the Bighorns. Melanie has been cracking moose jokes ever since.
Yeah, it's a mooseful day.
It's a mooseful day. There you go.
A moose pun. Yeah.
And they're like, what? There's so many?
Oh, they're like mosquitoes. Yeah.
Leave us a comment. Let us know which one of those puns, those moose puns, you like best. And we're going to keep on continuing along here and see what else we can find today, because this has already been epic. The whole trip was worth it just for 1 moose sighting, or that 1 little hike we did looking at wildflowers. So we'll see what else we can find. But this has been a mooseful day for certain. I do think it was awfully nice of the state highway guys to put this sign up for us here. Watch for wildlife.